Need a game to waste the last 10 minutes of class? Or you just want something fun to play with your friends? Today I'm going to teach you number baseball. If you want some teaching tips or ideas, subscribe to this channel to engage, excite, and educate. Number baseball is a fun game that you can play with your entire class or just individual friends. It's a logical game where people have to figure out a 3-digit number. It's a secret number that they have to figure out. So what do you do first? You take out a pen and paper and you write down a secret 3-digit number. Write it down and make something special of it. Fold it up and put it in a place where everybody can see it. Or to have fun, you can put it in a student's lunchbox and tell them, okay, just wait until I'm finished and you got it, then you can open it up. It makes it really fun. But first, you're going to think of a secret 3-digit number. Let's make it 1, 2, 3. I'm choosing something simple so I can teach this to you. Don't write it on the board. This is just for teaching you. You've got 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to ask a student to guess a number. And let's say these students go and they write down, teacher, I want 435. 435. Now, if you look at this one that they guessed, remember this is the secret one. You're not supposed to show this to them. They do have a 3. They do have one correct. It's a 3, but it's in the wrong position. So then you're going to write down 1 ball. That means that there is at least one number that is correct, but it's in the wrong place. Now you tell the next student to guess, and while you're doing this, the students will be scribbling it down because they want to figure out what the answer is. It's really fun and it's exciting to see these students, sometimes not crazy about mathematics, vigorously writing down numbers. It's really fun. Okay, so they know it's 1 ball. So let's say they write down 531. 531. So they guess 531. So how many numbers are correct? We've got 1 and 3 that are right, but they're in the wrong position. So now you'll write 2 balls. So the students know that, oh wait, there are 2 numbers that are right, but 1 that is wrong. So let's say they mix it up. They say, okay, now we're going to get tricky. We're going to get smart. We're going to say 513. What happened there? The students are getting smart. They know that this is right. They just need to get it in the right order. So what happens now is you have 1 wrong position. So that's 1 ball. But they do have 1 strike. They've got 1 strike, so the students know there's something going on here. Let's say a student comes out, he's not really on top of his game, and he says, I want to figure something out, and he says 6, 7, 8. What do you do then? None of the numbers match. ... You just tell them nothing matches. Now this is fantastic for the students. Why? It eliminates these 3 numbers. All the students know that, well, from now on, we don't use these things, but we know that at least these are right. Next student comes, he says, well, I'm going to try this out. I know 6 doesn't work. Let's try 9, 5, 3. What is that? We still have 1. That's 1 strike. Now, that's an S, by the way. So now that they know, okay, well, if we look at this, the 5 was switched around, the 3 is in the right place, so this one is obviously right, and this one must be wrong. The 9 is also wrong. Okay, so the students are figuring this out, and all you have to do is, if it's in the right position and the right number, it gets a strike. If it gets a ball, it means that it's the right number but in the wrong position. You continue for the student to figure it out. So let's say they finally get the 1 1, 4, 3. We know that's 2 strikes. Now they're just going to figure out what the second one is until they get it. Once they figure it out and they say 1, 2, 3, you can say 3 strikes and their game is finished. They figure it out and you do the big reveal, you take out the paper. This is a really fun game. I suggest that you practice it with friends first and you also try playing it to see how it works. Simple to play, difficult to master. A great variation is to only give them 20 turns to figure it out, and that makes it more challenging and they feel, okay, well, we've only got this amount of turns to finish, so they can feel the pressure. This is a really fun and challenging game that you can play in your class or with your friends. If you'd like to see some more videos, click there. Okay, everyone, thank you for listening. Like and subscribe, and remember to engage, excite, and educate.